Yep. January 21st. So a week ago, I showed you that video about my girl closet. I got it going right now. I'll show you how. If I can get it. Here's my peppers. As you can see, they are starting to germinate after a week. I got some peppers going, and I actually found another lot out in the garage and stuck it down there. And I got some flowers popping up, tarragon. And all this was started 5 days ago down here. Up here it was a week ago when I made the video, so. Oh, let's see. And that's what it's looking like. I got a T8 and a T12 up top next to each other running, and that one's a T12. Both with the brightest bulbs I could find. I want to see how the top does compared to the bottom. And I had to raise them up a little bit to account for these sticks. But it's been working so far. Oh, my face looks pink. But so over here, I'll show you. Last week I had all them seeds sitting out that I was going to start. And here's how they're looking after a week. Pretty good. See, the broccoli come up first. Actually, the glass took 2 days and it come up. So my broccoli popped up pretty much. I mean, some of them are still germinating. Thyme going. I overseeded that. Oregano come up. These are bunching onions and these are regular onions. And I just put a whole packet of seeds in there. Just sprinkle them in there and they'll grow, and I can bust them up. Kind of like making my own sets. I've actually had 2 rosemaries germinate, which it takes a long time for rosemary, lavender, celery. These take a while to germinate. But the girl closet looks like it's doing pretty good. You can see right there, that's 1 week. Had the seeds in there. And I watered them twice since I started them. So it's about every 3-4 days. And I just take one of these out and pour water in here and fill it up about halfway. And I notice it takes about 30 minutes for the tops. I let the tops dry out of the soil. Once the tops dry, pour some water in there. Water from the bottom, let everything soak up, then take everything out and dump it in the sink. What don't get soaked up, put it back in there. That way you don't got a lot of fungus growing and stuff. See. Other thing I was going to talk about. Last year I was trying to figure out the difference between like chemical fertilizers and organic fertilizers. And apparently there's a whole lot to it. So I've read this book somebody told me about teaming with microbes by Jeff Loves, whatever that last name is. It's a really good book and it helped explain it a lot. So I've been trying to go no-till this year in the garden. Not because I think it's like environmentally better or anything. I just can't afford a tiller. So it only makes sense to try and go no-till. So I'm taking cardboard that I've kept from the holiday season, like Amazon boxes and stuff, rip all the tape off of it, and I've got my beds layered with cardboard right now. I'm gonna put stuff on top of it, and supposedly it's like there's a lasagna composting theory I read about or something, but hopefully it'll help like bring microbiology to the plants. And another thing is I use the UT Extensions website, and I printed all this out off that website, and it's the guys over in the ag department at University of Tennessee put out all this stuff. There's just a ton of information in here, and it's all good for our area, you know, stuff they've come up with. So I printed out pretty much a whole book of it, and that's some good information for you right there. And I'll still be, I don't know how the gardens are going, but I'll keep you updated on that as far as the trying to go no-till. But yeah, that's pretty much what I got going on this week.